Genesis chapter 25. Abraham married another woman named Keturah. She had 6 sons with him: Zimran, Jokshan, Medan, Midian, Ishbak, and Shuah. Jokshan became the father of Sheba and Dedan. Dedan's children were the Asshurim, Letushim, and Leummim. Midian had 5 sons: Ephah, Epher, Hanoch, Abida, and Eldaah. All these were Keturah's children and grandchildren. Abraham gave everything he owned to his son Isaac. But while Abraham was still alive, he gave gifts to the sons of his other wives. Then he sent those sons away to the east, far from Isaac. Abraham died when he was 175 years old. His sons Isaac and Ishmael buried him in the Machpelah Cave. This cave is in the field east of Mamre, which Abraham had bought from Ephron the Hittite. Abraham and his wife Sarah were both buried there. After Abraham died, God blessed his son Isaac. Isaac lived near a place called the Well of the Living One Who Sees Me. Ishmael was Abraham's son with Hagar, who was Sarah's Egyptian servant. Ishmael had 12 sons. Their names in order were Nebaioth, Kedar, Adbeel, Mibsam, Mishma, Duma, Massa, Hadad, Tema, Jetur, Naphish, and Kedemah. These sons became the leaders of 12 tribes. Their names were used for their villages and camps. Ishmael lived to be 137 years old. His descendants lived between Havilah and Shur, near Egypt, on the way to Assyria. They lived apart from the other children of Abraham. This is the story of Isaac, Abraham's son. Isaac was 40 years old when he married Rebekah. Rebekah was the daughter of Bethuel and sister of Laban. They were from Mesopotamia. Rebekah could not have children, so Isaac prayed to the Lord for her. God heard his prayer, and Rebekah became pregnant. She was going to have twins, but they struggled inside her womb. She asked, "Why is this happening to me?" and went to ask the Lord. The Lord told her, "2 nations are inside you. You will have 2 different peoples. One will be stronger than the other. The older one will serve the younger." When it was time to give birth, Rebekah had twin boys. The first baby was red and covered with hair like a coat, so they named him Esau. The second baby was born holding tightly to Esau's heel, so they named him Jacob. Isaac was 60 years old when the twins were born. The boys grew up. Esau became a skilled hunter and liked being outdoors. Jacob was a quiet man and liked staying at home. Isaac liked Esau best because he enjoyed eating the meat Esau brought home. But Rebekah loved Jacob more. One day Jacob was cooking some bean soup. Esau came home from hunting and was very hungry. He said, "I'm starving. Give me some of that red stew." That's why he was called Edom, which means red. Jacob said, "I'll give you some if you sell me your rights as the firstborn son." Esau said, "I'm so hungry I could die. What good are my rights to me now?" Jacob said, "Promise me first." So Esau made a promise and gave his rights as the firstborn to Jacob. Then Jacob gave him some bread and stew. Esau ate and drank, then got up and left. Esau didn't care about his rights as the firstborn son.